guys, welcome back. This is gonna be my update for the Finish 6 by Christmas tag. I've been working on this product for a month now, a little bit over a month, and I've seen a lot of progress on some of these products. I chose kind of hard products. I chose a bronzer, I chose a powder that was almost full, I chose a concealer that was almost full as well, but I wanted to start somewhere. I feel like if I don't start on those harder products, they're not gonna be used up easily. So I wanted to start, see how much progress I could make in this products, and then hopefully finish them pretty soon, even if I don't get to finish them by Christmas. Now I've been working really hard on these products and I finished one, and I did a lot of progress on the other ones to the point that I had to change them from other containers, and I'll explain everything in this video. So if you're interested in all that, then just keep watching. Now I'm gonna start sharing with you the product that I did finish. This is the Stowaway eyeliner. This was the black eyeliner. I don't know if you can see right there is the line where I started with this product. When I put it down to here, the product, this eyeliner was really easy to finish. I finished it maybe a week ago, but this is one of the products that I don't think it's worth it. I think it's about $10, and as you can see, it's tiny. It's a very hard formula. It's not as creamy as other maybe drugstore eyeliners that I have in my collection. This lasts for a really long time. I don't know, I was trying to get something out of this, and that's the little swatch that I did. I mean, it's really long lasting. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't move, but you have to apply like, or I have to apply like 10 layers on top of eyeshadows, especially because this doesn't get to the pigmentation that I want. This gets gray, it gets in a different shade of gray every single time, especially if I'm using eyeshadows. It's too dry and it would break on me. Like every time I apply it, it would break like a little, you know, the tip of this eyeliner. So this is something that I wouldn't repurchase. Now the next product is the BB cream by Garnier. This I was up here, now I'm down to here. I don't know if you can see, but I squished this to the bottom, and this is how much. Now the only way that you can squish this, if you go like this whenever you're gonna apply it, and then just use the brush to pick up the product from there. If you go like this is so liquidy that you will make a mess. I make a mess every single time I use this. This is not my favorite. I feel like it's too matte for my liking right now, especially right now. I'm going through a phase where my skin, it's awfully dry, like to the point that I've never seen it this dry before. So I feel like I had to use it with an oil, or I had to moisturize with an oil. Not even a moisturizer would do the trick with this. So I was using the Argan Oil by Green Aesthetics. I use this Argan Oil for pretty much everything. I love it. I just needed to mention it because otherwise I couldn't have used up this much from this BB cream. So if you have dry skin and you have something that is not, you know, very moisturizing, or something that it will give you a glow, maybe you should try to use it with an oil underneath. But I mean, that was the only way that I could use this much. Now the next product, it's a bronzer, and this is by Sonia Kashuk. This is the Undetectable Cream Bronzer in Rich Bronze. I cleaned this off yesterday, and now it's messy because it's a cream product and I just used it. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see, but the bottom, it's completely clean. It's all pan, and I had that little rim around all over. Now I'm working towards this part, and hopefully I can get this done by the next update. This is very pigmented, so what I've been doing is applying it with Real Techniques a Duo Fiber face brush. I got just a little bit and applied whatever I would contour and bronze my face. I love this product. I know it's not one of the most affordable brands from Target, but I really enjoy it. I feel like I can still wear bronzer without having to be a powder bronzer, especially right now that my skin is really dry at the moment. So hopefully I can finish it, and this is something that as of today I would repurchase. I just had it in my collection for way too long. Now the next product, it was a highlighter by Wet n Wild, the Fergie collection in Rose Champagne Glow. This is empty, not because I finished it, because it was all broken and I tried to repress it and it was kind of a mess. So I decided to put it in another container, which is this one. And it's funny because this elf one, it's also in my project in another container. I'll explain myself. This is what it looks like. The highlighter by Wet n Wild. It's pink. It is not my favorite color for highlighting my face. I didn't blend it. I put it in the food processor and it came out like this. And then I tried to kind of smash this thing with the back of a brush. And this thing, it's not getting any more into a powder consistency. It's more like a grainy thing, more like sand than dust or than powder. This is like a very sandy finished product. What I've been doing is applying it with my primer or with the BB cream. I mix them and use it like that. And I use half of this entire thing, which was full to the top when I first put it here. So hopefully I can finish it by the next update. Now, I wouldn't repurchase this thing. It's something that I don't enjoy. If this was probably still here, I would pass it along to somebody else because I don't enjoy it. Now, the next product was the e.l.f. High Definition Powder that it was right here. Now, I had a little bit left and it was hard to take out of this big container and I would make a mess every single time. So I ended up putting it into this little container. This is a Tarte Smooth Operator container. So what I do to use it basically is I go like this and then I go back, I open this and I use that much. And if I want to apply more than once, then I do this exact same process 3 or 4 times if I want more powder on my face. This is a really nice powder, but I feel like I like a little bit more the one by City Colors. I feel like that one keeps me, I don't know, it really sets my concealer for longer periods than this one. But I still enjoy it. When I put it in this container, it was full to the top. Now I feel like it's almost halfway done. So hopefully I can finish it by the next update. Now finally, I have the Pixing Correction Concentrate in the color Brightening Peach. I don't know if you can see, but I'm almost hitting pan, and which is pretty exciting for me. This was one of the products that I was sure that I wasn't gonna finish, and now I'm kind of wondering if I'm gonna finish it or not. It's a really creamy consistency. It's not greasy, but it looks more pink on my skin than salmon-y or salmon color. I feel like maybe for somebody with fair skin, this would be more salmon than what it is for me. When I apply it underneath my eyes, which is specifically for that to correct the darkness, I feel like it creates something white and it emphasizes even more my dark circles if I use it by itself. So I always have to follow up with a concealer to kind of make it match to my skin and hide my under eye circles. So as of right now, I don't think I would repurchase this. This was about $12 or $13, which wasn't one of the most affordable concealers. Maybe I should have gotten one from MAC that I do love, but I'm still using it and I'm still finding different ways on how to apply it to give me more coverage. But this is something that for an NC35, I don't know if it's such a good idea. To me, it looks kind of pink, which doesn't go with my yellow undertone. So anyways, hopefully I can finish this by the next update and share with you my experience and let you know if it's something that I would repurchase. As of right now, I think I have to work too hard to make it work for my skin tone. So anyways, that was it for this update. If you're doing this project, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to check out your progress as well, or if you do any kind of videos, I always tell you to let me know so I can follow you as well and see how well you're doing with your projects. If you're new to my channel, remember to subscribe so you won't miss any new videos Monday through Fridays, and also new updates that will be coming up soon. I'm working on my makeup inventory, which I did it in a way that it was very time consuming, but I'm so proud of myself for finishing it. I'm working on project pans or different project you set up that I'm going to be doing for the next year, so that will be coming up really soon. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.